The Roman Empire, a civilization that shaped the course of history, stands as a testament to human ambition, innovation, and endurance. Join us as we embark on a journey to explore the rise of the First Roman Empire and the extraordinary legacy it left behind. The Roman Empire is the post-Republican period of ancient Rome. As a state, the Roman Empire included large territorial possessions around the Mediterranean Sea in Europe, North Africa, and Western Asia, ruled by emperors. From the accession of Caesar Augustus as the first Roman emperor to the military anarchy of the 3rd century, the Roman Empire was a principate with Italy as the metropolis of its provinces and the city of Rome as its sole capital. The empire was later ruled by several emperors who shared control of the Western Roman Empire and the Eastern Roman Empire. Rome remained the nominal capital of both parts until 476 Anno Domini, when the imperial insignia was sent to Constantinople following the capture of the western capital of Ravenna by Germanic barbarians under Odoacer and the subsequent deposition of Romulus Augustulus. The adoption of Christianity as the state church of the Roman Empire in 380 AD and the fall of the Western Roman Empire to the rule of the German kings conventionally marks the end of classical antiquity and the beginning of the Middle Ages. Because of these events, along with the gradual Hellenization of the Eastern Roman Empire, historians identify the medieval Roman Empire remaining in the eastern provinces as the Byzantine Empire. Julius Caesar was appointed permanent dictator in the middle of the 1st century BC, and then assassinated in 44 BC. Civil wars and proscriptions continued, eventually culminating in the victory of Octavian, Caesar's adopted son, over Mark Antony and Cleopatra at the Battle of Actium in 31 BC. The following year, Octavian conquered the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, ending the Hellenistic period that began with the conquests of Alexander the Great in the 4th century BC. Octavian's power then became unchallenged, and in 27 BC, the Roman Senate officially granted him all-encompassing power and the new title of Augustus, effectively making him the first Roman emperor. Vast Roman territories were organized into senatorial and imperial provinces, with the exception of Italy, which continued to serve as a metropolis. The first 2 centuries of the Roman Empire were a period of unprecedented stability and prosperity known as Roman peace. Rome achieved its greatest territorial expansion during the reign of Trajan. A period of increasing problems and decline began with the reign of Commodus. In the 3rd century, the empire experienced a crisis that threatened its existence, as the Gallic Empire and the Palmyra Empire seceded from the Roman state, and the empire was led by a series of short-lived emperors, often from the legions. The Roman Empire was reunited under Aurelian. To stabilize the Roman Empire, Diocletian established 2 distinct imperial courts in the Greek East and Latin West in 286. Christians came to power in the 4th century after the Edict of Milan in 313. Shortly thereafter, a period of migration, including major invasions by Germanic peoples and Attila the Hun, led to the decline of the Western Roman Empire. After the fall of Ravenna under the onslaught of the Germanic generals and the deposition of Romulus Augustulus in 476 AD by Odoacer, the Western Roman Empire finally disintegrated. The Eastern Roman Emperor Zeno formally abolished the Western Roman Empire in 480 AD. The Eastern Roman Empire lasted another millennium, until 1453, when Constantinople fell to the Ottoman Turks under Mehmed II. Because of the vastness and longevity of the Roman Empire, the institutions and culture of Rome had a profound and lasting influence on the development of language, religion, art, architecture, literature, philosophy, law, and forms of government in the territory it ruled and far beyond. The Latin language of the Romans evolved into the Romance languages of the medieval and modern world, and medieval Greek became the language of the Eastern Roman Empire. The adoption of Christianity by the Roman Empire led to the formation of the medieval Christian world. Roman and Greek art had a profound influence on the Italian Renaissance. The architectural tradition of Rome served as the basis for Romanesque, Renaissance, and neoclassical architecture, and strongly influenced Islamic architecture. The rediscovery of Greek and Roman science and technology, which also formed the basis of Islamic science in medieval Europe, led to a scientific renaissance and a scientific revolution. The body of Roman law is reflected in many legal systems of the modern world, such as the Code Napoleon in France, while the republican institutions of Rome left an indelible legacy, influencing the Italian city-states republics of the medieval period, as well as the early United States and other modern democratic republics. The Romans created a legal system that has influenced the laws of many modern nations. The principles of Roman law, such as innocent until proven guilty, are still in use today. Latin was the lingua franca of the Roman Empire, and it is the root of all the Romance languages, including Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, and Romanian. Moreover, terms and phrases are still used in law, medicine, science, and theology. The Romans were master engineers. They built extensive road networks, aqueducts, ports, monumental buildings, and the Colosseum, which is still one of the architectural wonders of the world. The Roman military was highly organized, disciplined, and innovative, which contributed significantly to the empire's expansion and defense. It was also a key institution in spreading Roman influence and culture throughout the known world. The Roman Empire was an economic giant, thanks to its vast trade networks that stretched from Britain to India. It was also one of the earliest examples of a single currency being used across a large area, with the Roman coinage being accepted throughout the empire. The Roman government was a complex system of administration with checks and balances, which included the emperor, the senate, the assembly, and various other institutions and magistrates. This system influenced the development of modern republics and democratic principles. The Romans constructed elaborate aqueduct systems to supply water to cities, ensuring access to clean water for public baths, fountains, and private homes. These feats of engineering showcased Roman ingenuity and contributed to the health and well-being of urban populations. The Colosseum and other amphitheaters were the settings for gladiatorial contests, chariot races, and other spectacles that captivated Roman audiences. These events not only entertained the populace, but also served as a means for emperors to display their power and generosity. The Roman Empire produced influential literary works and philosophical treatises. Writers such as Virgil, Ovid, and Cicero made enduring contributions to poetry, epic literature, and philosophy, shaping the intellectual landscape of the ancient world. The concept of Roman citizenship evolved over time, eventually extending to a significant portion of the empire's population. Citizens enjoyed legal rights and protections, and the spread of citizenship reflected Rome's efforts to integrate diverse peoples into a cohesive political and social structure. Roman art, including intricate mosaics and vibrant frescoes, adorned public and private spaces, showcasing the empire's artistic prowess and aesthetic sensibilities. These artistic expressions provide a window into the daily lives and cultural values of ancient Romans. As we conclude our exploration of the First Roman Empire, we are reminded of the indelible mark left by this extraordinary civilization. From the grandeur of its architectural marvels to the enduring influence of its legal and cultural legacy, the story of ancient Rome continues to captivate and inspire us. The spirit of Rome lives on in the language as we speak, the laws we uphold, and the architectural wonders that still stand as testaments to human ingenuity. Its legacy echoes through the ages, shaping the world we inhabit today. Join us in celebrating the enduring legacy of the First Roman Empire, a testament to the heights of human achievement and the enduring power of innovation, culture, and resilience. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey through history.